That sure looks
Thank you. Can you...
Sure.
Thank you, my little crack. Welcome.
I'd better deliver it as fast as possible. Hello, Mr. Hare. I've brought the cake you ordered from Anya.
Oh, wonderful. It's about time. Looks like you aren't completely useless after all. Oh, you know what? I will make a major... As of today, you can officially take part in our popular hare parties, known far and wide.
Wow!
Well, don't just go.
What a mood. I hope the rest of his family is a little more... Wow, there sure are a lot of people.
Birthdays are always a big deal for the Hare family.
But don't the Hares celebrate a birthday every day?
Of course, it's perfectly normal in such a big...
Bottoms up! Who wants to think about Samora today? Today, you're here.
I've got to tell you a joke.
Love to hear it.
Well, why do bees hum?
No idea.
Because... oh, I forgot.
Oh.
But you'll like this one. Why do mice usually avoid drinking too?
Well?
Because... I just... But I've got one more. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay, they get stopped because there are too many of them.
I don't know.
Because... I don't... If you pass it on, maybe someone with a sense...
I wrote down as much as Jonathan can remember. Oh, they're or rather, well, the one. I thought you were going to dance this evening.
My poor feet. I gave myself blisters dancing this afternoon. Oh dear. And I was so looking forward to the party.
Ooh, there are the.
Aren't they fascinating? The juice they contain attracts fireflies.
I could really use some.
Then take one, but be careful. If they burst, there will be glow juice everywhere.
Perfect. One hot coffee. Too bad I don't. A couple of. My. I've got a little present.
Who? What? Why?
Is that a problem?
Of course it's a problem. It has to school. This is nothing more than no coffee for me. Even though I'm...
Oh, some people are. Now my mug is empty. One hot coffee. Too bad I don't. A couple of drops. No. I've got a little present for you.
Oh, what an aroma.
Rude.
Oh, yeah. Wee, wee, wee.
He's just these sleeping drops. I'm starting to feel, well, who knows, 40 winks will probably. No, we don't want to have a glow. Then I'd glow in the dark. I suppose there are worse things, but even with peas, I'd rather not spray them. Wouldn't want to hit a mouse or a I'm sure the nut fits perfectly inside the cannon, but why should I shoot it into the countryside? Now the cannon is pointing at the... Okay. Wow. I almost hit the big branch behind the town hall. Will you look at that? The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from... How pretty. And the guard is still sound asleep in spite of... Wow! The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty!
Do you know how long I've waited? I'm now ancient in a few days. I suppose you fired on the tree, didn't you, brat? Here I was, minding my own business. And then I almost dropped my spoon. Only I couldn't, on account of you stealing it. At least the tree now has a lovely colour. What the weevil do you want in my world, you whippersnapper? I suppose you want to extort your 3 wishes out of me.
I'm a magician's apprentice, and I want to learn a spell.
Give me the hat, and I'll take you along.
I'll keep it until we're over there, okay?
You suspicious boy. All right. Anyone looking for magic in my world comes to me. You simply wish for something.
Was he serious about the wishes? Here it is, size 40B. Oh, an oversized green hat.
High time, too. Such long legs, and yet a snail's pace. Put it on, Grandpa. The shamrock's cold.
Say, what is this place anyway?
Well, stick some wings on me and call me a fairy, my lad. We're in the land of the wafting winds, the dazzling depths of the lovely lakes, of the melancholy musings of the moon.
The weather is...
That's what I just said, you little shamrock ripper. Wish-pish. Everyone's always after just the one thing. No wonder I stay in hiding. I'm sure you're planning to wish for 5,000 shiny leaf bucks.
I get to make a wish.
That's the tradition, and traditionally, it backfires.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
But where would I put that much money?
You're worried about that, but I saw you. You've been collecting odds and ends everywhere. Your pockets must be deep, you brackish tea drinker. And you wouldn't empty your pockets for 5,000 leaf bucks. That'd buy you 10,000 bags of jelly beans, 1,000 comic books, or 100 video games.
Sounds great, but actually... what was that you just called me?
Whippersnapper, brat, tater nose, pipsqueak, shamrock ripper, brackish tea drinker, slime slug, junior potato farmhand, miserable midgebait, tedious tap...
Oh, right. I'd rather be a master of my trade.
All right, your wish is granted. You're now a plumber. What? You're now a master of a trade. A popular one, too. Everyone loves plumbers. Because, 2 more wishes, June.
All right. Again, what did you...
Whippersnapper, brat, pitch, brat, June, miserable.
That's it. I wasn't... I wish I...
Okie doke.
No. So, actually... Ooh, could this tickle him? Yikes! What's that stuff?
A moustache, just like a big grown-up who's finished his training.
But I didn't ask for it.
One more wish.
Can you repeat?
We're bratty, scratch, Joe, Miss Teedy.
The more Mamma mia! Oh, what have you done now with my voice?
By my beard, who could possibly be more successful than a plumber with a moustache?
And that is a mustachio, is it itching like grape?
I warned you, boy, never make light of a wish, or it's
Per favore, I'll do anything. I'll return the spoon, the cobalt and the nails. Just
Are you trying to bribe an O'Donnell with his very own property that you unrightfully pilfered, you brave... Ha! Ha! You and your obnoxious lovability.
thank you for undoing all.
I had never said I'd undo all your wishes. You'll be better off if you remain a plumber, boy. A handful of skills is better than that. Now you've had your 3 wishes, leave me in peace.
Oh, wait. Looks like did you pack some warm clothes, a raincoat and an umbrella? That's what Mum would have said. That itch. I may not be an archaeologist, but this... Funny, I'm sure he ran... This flag... we don't even have... There he is.
Ha! Holy haps, no! There's no point in being given to you. If anything, I want to... Hail and rain and wafts of mist!
Excuse me.
Oh, by St. Pat!
What I'm really looking for...
You're not going to... I'm all out of magic.
How come?
Do the corners of my mouth look particularly convinced? Without a rainbow, when I'm in a bad mood, I can't conjure up rainbows.
And what could make...
That's no small feat, Tater knows. It would take something very special, something very... Ha! There's... Now here's a... Is it silver? Goat manure and tater skins. It's a...
No, that didn't work. I'm going to polish it. Perfect. Flag disintegrated in the process. Here we go. Oh, what lovely weather we're having out here. My woodruff lemonade tastes especially... I'll just set it down in this window and totally captivated by...
That's what I see. A wee tiny bright. Oh, its beauty for all its lies and deception, constant toil and shattered dreams. Mother!
Stop! I've still got a spell to... Oh no, he just... I can't travel. What do I do?
There's magic in there, right within.
But he's gone, and I didn't even see how he can...
Your answer lies within the rainbow itself. It will soon dissolve again. So hurry up.
Wow, it almost looks like I could...
You can. Touch it.
I thought they were nothing more than an optical illusion.
You just learned your second spell through the power of the magic rainbow. You can use it to make rain and help green things grow.
Wow, I'm never going to wash this hand again.
Now go back to the portal You've learned the magic of this place, so now the portal is open again. But hurry!
What's that? I wonder whether the green hat... It looks like it chose me. How odd. But I don't even remember this. That's weird. Goodbye, Rain. It's funny, but I think I'm going to miss the little guy in the hat. It's still night here. Now what? What was that noise?
Jerry, is that you?
Who was that? Did he call my name?
Perhaps we will soon find out. But we don't have much time. The second nail has been struck.
The second nail?
Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood at night. It is not from this world.
A fox? Sounds dangerous. Locked. I'll just go in. One of the posts, I wonder, maybe from...
Woohoo! Well, let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
Looks like we'll have to get our mosquito bites somewhere else then.
I have to be...
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103 and
I wrote down some jokes from Jonathan Squirrel. I made a special note of it.
fire away.
Why do bees hum?
Obviously, dear listeners, because they can't remember the words.
Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
For the same reason as me, because the hangover gives them the blues.
Okay.
Never mind.
A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay, they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Because with rabbits, two is a crowd.
I don't get that one.
But the audience, you could be
I wrote down the answers. Now I have 3 complete.
Super! The kids
You'll love this one. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay, they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Tell us! Come on!
Because with rabbits, two soon becomes a crowd.
But you can't tell it to just anybody. Oh, no.
Thank you.
Jerry, get off the... My junior has absorbed this new knowledge. He's just as... I've hardly ever seen him this fire. And the water trick never got this kind of... Since you've made a great comedian out of Junior and brought me this much closer to my retirement. Right, Junior? Yes, he agrees. Take the water mat.
Terrific.
You'll see, soon my junior will be a big star, and you can say, I knew him before he was famous.
I'm truly, honoured. One of the... maybe... Let's see how much this fun... The nut took root, but it didn't really suck up. I bet that a fully grown water-nut tree can suck a whole, but I can't wait here for years. Maybe we can provide some help for the list. Wow!
That's the right attitude. Dear listeners, Burrower has dug himself out once again in one piece and dry as a bone. We will now continue with our programme. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, Mole at noon, and Mole in the evening. As always, we'll start off with my favourite music.
A blue root.
I got that beautiful dwarf root from the dwarves as thanks for promoting their blue juice on Put the... That's Buzzy. I call him that actually, but...
There are some very strange green flames dancing over the fields, but are they will-o'-the-wisp? How weird. It looked like you conjured the rain yourself.
Yeah, well, Uh-oh.
What is it, Jerry? A fox!
What? Who are you?
Jerry, be careful. Don't move.
Wow.
Oh, but my little froggy heart is still racing like crazy. Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox. Did you see how many...
But what a scare. Oh,
The fox jumped towards the swamp. I have to go... There it is again. It jumped further. It almost looked... I'm going after... Huh? Where did the fox go?
You caught me! Alas, now I have to go home.
The fox jumped into a portal. I can't let it...
Folks, you won't but.
So, you finally returned to us, Kitsune. I hope you'll stay a little longer with us this time.
Oh, the fox skipped off. Again. So, its name... But who just talked... So where am I now? It is very... As if there are no people... Only more of these... But I can...